Hello that perhaps, dear friends of Capricorn, you are welcome to my channel. Astrology and Tarot by Gabriel Malak Goel. I bring you a very interesting reading because we are going to do it with the Rider-Waite Tarot, so let's see what this beautiful tarot brings to all of you. I also want to remind you that I have personalized tarot readings. All you have to do is send me a message via inbox and with pleasure. I am sending you the costs and forms of payment. Obviously there is a cost, but the information that I am going to give you is quite precise and interesting. I also want to remind you that Yanit Tarot is giving tarot courses for all those who want to learn this beautiful art. All you have to do is go to their page, like and subscribe. Once you subscribe, you will be able to access this content. I also want to remind you that he is making some wonderful kits to make a wish to Archangel Chamuel, the Archangel of Love, but if you want to make a wish for a reconciliation in the sentimental field or in the work field or in the money field, you can send a message with pleasure. Message, add, and ask about these kits. Without further ado, let's see what this beautiful tarot brings you. To all of you my dear Capricorn friends. Very good. Let's start. First of all, you open with the Hermit. And you do it in good position. The Hermit in good standing is a card that he tells you. It is looking at the economic issue, so it is in my size. What it tells you is that you have to pay attention to financial issues because things are happening behind your back and you have not noticed, but a lot is happening a little difficult. You have a Queen of Cups and you have it reversed. This inverted Queen of Cups is a card that tells you, you have a matter that has to do with a person in a water sign. It could be Cancer, it could be Scorpio, can be Pisces. This person is looking towards the sentimental issue, so it is very likely that this person has a problem precisely with jealousy or an issue that he has to do sentimentally towards the sentimental part. You now have an Ace of Cups. And you have it invested. This is an energy that means that you have been thinking about a breakup, like you are thinking of leaving a relationship now, because you feel that it is not leading you to anything or simply you feel that things are not going well at all. Very well. Let's go to the question. Economic. You open with an Eight of Pentacles and you do it in good position. The Eight of Pentacles in good position is a card that tells you, you have an issue. What does it have to do with working? Probably at your job you've been working pretty hard and you're finally going to start seeing a profit from it all. This hard work that you seem to have been doing lately, you have to judge. And you have it reversed. This inverted Judgment is a card that tells you, it is very likely that you have an issue that has to do with how you have been judging yourself and everyone else. It is likely that you have made bad judgments about some people and this can cost you some trouble. Now you have the Damage Hermitage shining directly into this inverted judgment, also directly into economics, but more toward this judgment. Be careful with your decisions because it may be that you have already made a wrong decision before and now you have to review what went wrong. You now have a Jack of Pentacles. And you have it in good position. The Jack of Pentacles in a good position is a card that tells you there is an issue with a person in a sign. Earth may be, Taurus may be, Virgo may be. Capricorn. This person is a young woman who brings an offer for you. This offer is sincere, so she listens to what she has to say. Maybe she has ideas to start a business, but she wants you to support her, precisely so that things can go well together, but be careful. You have a Knight of Swords right to the side and you have it reversed. This inverted Knight of Swords is a person in an air sign. It could be a Gemini, it could be a Libra, it could be an Aquarius. This person is looking towards this Queen of Cups and this does not seem to him at all. It is very likely that this person has conflict and will let you know about this conflict. Now you have the Tower. And you have it in good position. The Rook in good position is a card that tells you there are problems for something that is already ending, something that is falling and that you refuse to let go. It is very likely that you already have to let go of a place where you are so that you can discover where you need to be. Now there is a Ten of Spades. This is directly related to the Ten of Spades. It tells you that you don't let go of this place because there are still sentimental issues involved. What do I mean sentimental? Well, they are more. In thought, it is like you close yourself to letting go here because you feel that you can still do things if you see that there is no solution. Something, well, don't try, there's no point. Because simply and simply you are not going to go anywhere, unless you feel like doing it and you believe that you can, well then, go ahead, but go all the way for things to change, but I see it the way it is reading, quite difficult. Now we go to the sentimental question. Here you open with force. And you do it in good position. Strength in good standing is a card that tells you, fortunately you have the strength precisely to control your impulses. And all this matter that has to do with passionate things, you are managing to sustain something passionate and you are seeing that it does not go wrong. Now you have a Ferris wheel. And you have it reversed. This inverted wheel of fortune can tell you about a matter that has to do with a lesson. An important lesson that you have to learn is a life lesson, so I recommend that you take it. Take this life lesson. You have the Star and you have it in a good position. This Star in a good position is a card that tells you to be careful. Here it is very likely that you have a matter that has to do with it. With illusions or with illusions, strong illusions that are coming soon for you. For maybe you are getting excited about something or someone and this is bringing you a little problem with people. Now you have a Seven of Swords. I don't like this because it leaves from the future towards this Star. What do you mean by this? The Seven of Swords usually tells you about thought thieves. Now you are thinking about the future. But you're looking forward to it, you're not thinking things right, you're not doing it right. Because you're getting excited. You are letting yourself be carried away by the illusion. I understand that it is normal to want something to happen with all our might, but what I recommend is that you put your feet on earth and see what is feasible and what is not feasible. You now have a Three of Spades. And you have it reversed. I like this letter because it tells you about wounds from the past that begin to heal and that you begin to let go and end with an Eight of Swords. This tells you that, just as you solve doubts, you lock yourself in new doubts. And this is bringing you a bit of a strange energy. Let's break down. Completing the reading first of all tells you that you light up towards the economic issue, especially in the judgments that you are making about a place where you still are or where you are. Now here is a problem of a triangle with a person. there is a person who is watching with jealousy, there is another person who also loses privileges, precisely because this person is seeing you and they do not like it, they are annoyed and it starts with problems. Now here. It's that you bring an energy like you want to let go, you want to leave something, there is something you want to break with. Now here he tells you. There is a matter that has to do with money, money is beginning to be seen, precisely because you have made a lot of effort, you have worked a lot, but you keep making wrong judgments. Now here it is clear, it tells you that there is a person who comes to help you, but there is another that comes with conflict. But all this can be avoided if you see something that is already falling and you start to release it so that this does not affect you. Now in the sentimental matter he tells you. You have the strength to leave your passions behind and to put them in order, but there is an important lesson. That lesson is that you put your feet on earth so that things start to turn out in an excellent way. Very well, let's see what the oracle of the Hierophants tells you. Precisely to take away these two issues. And he tells you in the matter. Economically, through meditation on this sequence and with genuine repentance in my heart, I can lessen and even reverse judgments made about myself. I meditate to offer indulgence and compassion to others, softening the judgments. You see what he is telling you? Stop judging others and judging yourself, start meditating so that things turn out well for you, so that you anger indulgence to others and to you. And on this side they tell you. I need to be painfully honest. I recognize each person or group of people that stirs my feelings of hate with the light of this name. I have the power to get rid of the negative feelings that exist within me, eliminating hate. Notice what he's asking you for. Try to stop hating the people who have hurt you, but also start to recognize what is in you. And what makes them provoke these feelings in you. Very well. Let's see. Which angel is going to connect you with? Precisely to take away these matters. And it is the angel Nemamea. Nemamea is number 57 of the 72 that Nemamea gives you. It helps you to have or increases the ability to discern what can happen and what doesn't. It helps you to have general prosperity, and it also helps that prisoners may come out. Don't forget, the angel Nemamea. Nemamea. To invoke that angel you need to be in a quiet place. Imagine that you have him in front of you, say his name 3 times and ask him to help you with these two matters. I am completely sure that he wants to help me, so my dear Capricorns, if he has liked the reading, comment, share and subscribe. In addition to liking the video, enter the page, like and follow. You help me a lot with that. I am the Hierophant Gabriel Malak Goel. See you very soon. Greetings. Blessings, and may the cosmos be with you.